your energy. Let's begin with your reading. Bring all your awareness here in this moment. Take your name out loud to connect with the reading. Good. Alright, so now we are ready to begin with the reading. Let me remove this. And here are your cards. So we have got 3 cards today. And the bigger card is how and when will you meet your future spouse. Now this can be for the singles and for the people who are already in relationship. If you're already in relationship, this will be a confirmation. If you are single, then you are expecting something to happen very soon with you in future. Okay, so go ahead, pause this reading, pause this video, concentrate. I'm just gonna play some music in the background, which I was just playing for you, so that you can concentrate with your intuition and choose the pile which calls for you. Okay, we have pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So whichever image, whichever card calls you the most, just choose that one and then go to the description. You will have your timestamps there and start with your reading. Okay, so I'm gonna play some music here for you till you concentrate and choose your pile. Close your eyes. Ask universe to show you the guidance. And then open your eyes and choose the card which you are most drawn to. Awesome. Now go to the timestamps below and you will have your reading. See you. Okay, pile 1, this is your reading. So let's start first of all with the first card which you chose. Okay, just a second. Yes, this one. So this is the card which you have chosen. I hope you can see it in the camera. Okay, so it says forgiveness. Okay, and it says stop focusing your energy on past events. Your life is too precious to waste. You create your own reality, I think, yeah, by what you think, dreams and imagine. Okay, interesting. Pile 1, I think you are okay. So what I'm sensing is that pile 1, I think you are in a state right now where you have to forgive, clearly forgive yourself and forgive certain people who have hurt you in a way because of which you are not able to move forward. Okay, and I saw it here as well. I'm sorry if you hear any background noise because I'm doing this a little outside area of my house. So let's get back to forgiveness. So forgiveness here is what I'm seeing is that you have to kind of let go. Okay, I think you're still holding on to something from your past. Okay, this can be a past relationship, this can be a person, or this can be just the hurt, you know, just the pain which you have gone through. Because I was checking your current energy here and I could clearly see that there is a lot of betrayal, pain and hurt which you have gone through, and you're still carrying that, you're still in that energy, you have still not been able to completely recover from it. Though you are also someone who looks forward to things, because both of these images, if you see, are very identical. She's also like leaning towards something, a new beginning, something happening, and this lady also is something like that only. So yes, you do kind of want to wish for certain things to happen. You are kind of manifesting it, okay, but at the same time you're carrying a lot of pain and guilt. So a little advice here before we get into how you will meet this person. To be very honest with you, pile 1, I'm sensing most of you are going to manifest this person into your life by your words. Okay, if you see this image, I'm constantly being drawn to this part which is talking, which is telling me about speaking, okay, vocally speaking, the words which you're choosing, the communication. With Queen of Swords here, uh, this card here, this is also talking about communication, okay, and mind. And here also, if you see, it is also talking about what you think. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I'll just add one more word: the way you say, the way you talk to yourself or to others about your love life, or about the kind of person you want to be with. Okay, so the guidance here for you, it's very, very clear that the way you will meet your spouse is actually by able to manifest them by changing the way you are choosing your words and thoughts currently. Okay, you literally have the ability to manifest your future spouse. Okay, you literally have the ability to manifest your future spouse by choosing the right words, by the right affirmations. In fact, I would really recommend you to do affirmations. Affirmations are going to be extremely, extremely beneficial for you. Okay, extremely, extremely beneficial for you. You really need to change your thoughts, pile one. Okay, I really want you to focus on your thoughts and the way you're speaking. Okay, you have to change that, because in your thoughts, in your words, in the communication which you're doing with yourself or others, you're still carrying the past pain, the past baggage. You have to really let go now. You have to talk about what you want now and not what have been with you or what you have faced, basically. Okay, and please know that you will be able to attract this future spouse only when you have let go of your past, and when you have started to put your thoughts and words to attract a new future, a new reality for you. Okay, it's very much in your own control. Okay, it's very much, it's not like that future spouse is just sitting somewhere and then they will just come into your life. That's not the kind of scenario. That's not the story here for you. The story here for you is that you have to wish for it, and you have to choose the right words in your prayers, in your affirmations, in your daily conversations, so that you keep yourself in the frequency of attracting that person. Okay, wow, interesting. Yeah, I'm still seeing, see here also I'm seeing that there's so many options. Probably you have more than one option right now in your dating life, at least in your mind, if not in reality, at least in your mind. And you're still confused with these options, which are not like worthy. You know, these options are not worthy. If you ask me, here I'm seeing these are not the ones which you would want to end up with. Okay, you really need to you see, this person is thinking about contemplating which one should I go for. This person is contemplating. Contemplation word is here as well. With this one, that one, you know, different choices is here as well. And the guidance is that no, this is not for you. Not for you. You should not be adjusting with the options you have currently. You should be wishing. You should be wishing, see, for what you truly deserve. Okay, all right, so that's the guidance. But how will you meet? Okay, here also, by the way, before I go to that, here also, if you see, there's a lot of hurt, lot of pain. Okay, this lady is telling me that someone, and not once but multiple times, you have been hurt, you have been betrayed, you have been left, abandoned. Okay, and now this your inner child also, with this doll in her hand, I'm sensing your inner child is now scared, okay, to actually trust someone again, to actually be with someone again. That's also there. But the fear is unnecessary. What is coming for you is very, very good. Okay, the fear is coming from the past, so you have to let go. This lady, Queen of Swords, is the energy of sometimes cutting off. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of swords here, if you see. So you have to cut off your past. You have to literally, like, if you see this and this goes so well together, this is your past, this is a lady which is coming with the sword to cut off the past completely, because till the time you don't do that, you will not have new beginnings. The Fool is the energy of new beginnings. You will not have new beginnings. Okay, so to attract your future spouse and how you will meet them, the guidance has come so strongly. I was going to focus on the how, but I just can't ignore the guidance which is coming for you with this energy. Also forgiveness. I see that you are still trapped with something. That's why I'm focusing more on the guidance right now. Oh, wow, interesting. Now, if you ask me how, okay, you will meet your future spouse in the most unexpected way. Okay, you will not be even thinking about them. I mean, it's beyond, it's beyond your imagination, beyond your dreams. Okay, I know that you have certain options in your mind right now. Maybe this person can be, that person can be. No, no, tarot is telling me no, none of them is your future spouse. This person is beyond your imagination, beyond what you think you can ever deserve in life, because I think you value yourself so little. Okay, you see yourself so less that you're not even thinking that I can have something like that. You're not even like, it's just not passing your thoughts. It's just not coming to your mind. And here with this energy, I'm sensing that the universe is pushing you to wish for everything which you want. Okay, don't settle. Do not settle for, okay, maybe I deserve only this much. And the options, I'm telling you, the people which you have currently in your life, none of them is your future spouse. Your future spouse is a completely brand new person. Okay, and I'll tell you why also. Okay, your future spouse will be sure of you the moment you will have a relationship with them, you will have a connection with them. In fact, maybe from the beginning only they will be very sure. But of course, the surety will keep increasing. But they will be clear. They will not keep you overthinking. They will not at all keep you overthinking. Okay? They will be very, very sure. So all the options which you have here, I think most of them are, are keeping you in a place where you're like, oh God, I don't know if this is the meant to be, or if this person is actually gonna come back to me. See, there's so much of thinking, dreams, dreams also. I think a lot of messages will be, you will be getting a lot of messages via dreams. So your future spouse will not make you think so much. Okay, you will not have to contemplate so much. They will be so clear about you. They will be very, very clear about you. So you will not have to think. It will be just like a wish fulfillment. You will be like, my God, this is more than what I could ever wish for. So, and that person will be sure of you. That person will be clear that this is exactly the person I want to be with. The current people you have in your life, they are not sure of you. They are making you think. They are making you overthink, in fact, overanalyze. Okay? So yes, it's going to be a brand new person. And how you meet them is when you let go of your past. I'm technically not seeing like a physical evidence of, okay, you're going to meet them when you will be, for some of you, you can be on a vacation. Okay, and this vacation doesn't have to be like literally out of your city or out of your town. It can be that one day you just took off to go to the salon, or yeah, I think a vehicle is passing, so sorry for that. So one day it can be that you are going to a salon, or basically anything which is, or a massage, or a some kind of body therapy, basically whenever you're relaxing. Okay, so that's why I'm telling vacation. So for most of you, you will meet them when you are on a vacation, or when you are relaxing, when you are on your off days. Okay, you're not busy, you're not working, on your off days, basically most of you will meet. And most of you will meet your future spouse, in fact everyone who's watching this, okay, will meet your future spouse when you're outside. Okay, when you're outside your house, outside your office. It's not gonna be like you're meeting them on a date as such. I think you get, like, it's not like you will know them first and then you go out with them. No, you'll actually meet them for the first time somewhere outside. Maybe you are just sitting in a park, or maybe you're going for a walk, maybe a relaxed day, on a relaxed day, or on a holiday, basically. You can meet them. Okay, vacation, for most of you it's vacation, picnic, camping, or just like chilling basically. Okay, that's where you probably will suddenly find them. Okay, though I'm going to do a more detailed reading of what will be your love story very soon, and there you will get to know exactly But for now, the guidance which is coming for you is focus on letting go of your past. You really, really need to let go of your past and start saying the words which will help you attract. Okay, the more you speak of the past, the more you think of the past, the more you are pushing this future spouse away from you. Okay, now let's see the timeline here. The timeline we have from the Monology deck: the end of a tough cycle approaches. My God, hold your vision. So beautiful. Doesn't this align so beautifully? The end of a tough cycle approaches. I think you guys have been in a lot of difficult, not one, but many difficult relationships. Or if it was only one, then it would have been like a long one. Okay, and it was so difficult for you to come out of it that you are still kind of not, being able to. And that's why this message, again, forgiveness, aligns so beautifully. And then we also have hold your vision. My God, can you see the synchronicity? I was literally talking about this around, when I was talking about this card and this card, that you really need to kind of choose better words. And vision is coming again. So I think I'm sensing it's also around your dreams. Okay, maybe you're very visually gifted, so you might have certain dreams about your future spouse, or you might have certain visions about your future spouse. Can happen. Okay, can happen. You can definitely manifest them through using vision or vision board or something like that. But when you ask me when, okay, it is telling that it has to happen when you end this past. Okay, I will give you a time also, but then I want you to understand this as well. Okay, I'm telling this again and again because it's important for you to know. Now, if you ask me time, Capricorn is generally the end of December and January. So it can be that you are out on a holiday, like a New Year party, because I was talking about a vacation. But it's not going to be a party. I think it's more going to be like like off to some place where it's more relaxed, or relaxing near the beach, or relaxing near some open area, I don't know, farmhouse or something like that. But maybe you will be meeting them there. Okay. So it's Capricorn. Okay, and it's also full moon. Interesting. You can meet your future spouse around a full moon as well. But for most of you, okay, and I know that so many of you are watching this reading, so most of you will meet this future spouse by the end of December, which is literally like now, or the first 2-3 weeks of January. Okay, and for the rest of you, okay, let me just see, just a second. 9 is constantly catching my attention. So it can also be that you will meet this person within 9 weeks or within 9 months. Okay, for some of you it can be 9 days also, because it's so close with Capricorn energy here. Okay, but again, I want to tell you that everything depends upon your approach. Okay, you have to let go of the past. So that is exactly what I'm seeing right now for you, pile 1. I hope that this has helped you and guided you in the right direction, and I'm going to see you in the next reading when I'm going to talk about the love story. Okay, exactly how will that happen and unfold for you. Till then, see you. Okay, pile 2, this is your reading. Welcome. Okay, let me start with this, which is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. My God. So this is the card which you chose, and I'm being drawn to this a lot. Okay, I think most of you are very intuitive here. Wow, very similar to pile 1. Pile 1 also, they have the gift of intuition, but they are not able to use it right now well. But for you, I think you're flowing with the energy of self-love. You're like, I'm good. Like whenever my future spouse arrives, I'm fine with it. That's the kind of energy. Also, I apologize for any background noise if you hear, because I am shooting outside a little, and this is a little bit exterior, so you might hear some noises. Okay, so the message which I got is deep in your heart, you already know the answer, do what feels right. Okay, which is telling me, which is telling me that for some of you, okay, you might already know this person, okay, or some of you just intuitively know this person, okay, like, because I'm very drawn to this, maybe you have intuition about that, okay, this is how I'm gonna meet this person, or maybe you already know someone and you know intuitively they are the one for you, okay, there's nothing happening, okay, that not that they have confessed or you have anything, no, nothing happening, but it's all very intuitive, like you have this intuition that, oh, maybe this is the person, okay, this is the one for me, or you just have intuition of how will you meet them, like, sometimes we just know that, I think I'm going to meet my person when I am doing this, or when I'm in that phase of my life. I think you have some bit of an idea. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to keep this aside and I'm going to get to the reading. So I have done this in a way where I'm also going to see what is your current energy, and then I'm going to check how will you meet this person. So this is your how will you meet your person, these cards, basically the bigger ones, and these are your current energy, and then from the Moonology deck I'm going to check when will you meet this person, okay, any timeline. So your current energy, as I told you, my god, you are in a very very positive energy, okay, and if this doesn't resonate with you, then please go back and choose another pile, because this pile is all about self-love, happiness, and like, wow. Amazing. So I'm sensing that you are in a emotionally very very fulfilled stage, okay, you are very happy with yourself, you're very happy with the people around you right now, probably your family, your friends, your inner circle. You're doing fine, okay, you are happy, you are content, more than happiness, I'm feeling you're in this contentment, you're in this satisfaction energy, that I'm grateful, yeah, the gratitude, you have a lot of gratitude, you're grateful for your life, you're content with everything which you have, okay, and even in connection with this future spouse, you're not like in a space where okay, I have to meet this person, when with this person, no, there's no anxiety around it, there's no worry around it, it's all very, yeah, okay, I mean, whenever this person arrives, I'm fine, very very content and happy. At the same time, you are, I think you are working on your divine feminine energies, pile 2, you have awakened your divine feminine, I am sensing. What I mean by that is that probably you have started to take care of your body a lot, okay, probably you are nurturing yourself, probably you have finally understood your worth, okay, and you're valuing your worth now, you're like, I know who I am, I'm the empress, okay, I know who I am, so I'm not gonna settle for anyone else except a king. And we have got, I don't know if you can see this here, but we have got the card of king. So you know what you deserve, and you are ready to kind of wait for it, but not like waiting for it. You know what I mean? It's like that you're not waiting for it, but you know that I am gonna have someone like that, okay, there's so much of peace and contentment in your um energy right now, you're like, I'm sure that that's the kind of person I want, I'm not going to settle for anything else. In fact, I do see that maybe a couple of people are trying to approach you, okay, I'm sensing this, because if you see this person on chariot, he's like a knight or something, and like maybe one or more than one also, they are trying to approach you, but you are not even looking, you're like, okay, I am chilling, I am doing my own stuff, I am happy, I am peaceful. Okay, it's so cool, I'm so glad to see this. And irrespective, okay, you can be a male or a female, but this is like empress energy is like the energy where you're like, I'm good, thank you so much, I know you're an amazing person, but I know that I deserve someone else, so I'm just gonna settle for that person and not just for anyone else, you just know. Like, you are in that energy, you're like, I know what I want and I know what I deserve, so thank you. Next, okay, there's a song, I think by Ariana or someone, um thank you next or something, I think, yeah, that's the song which I'm kind of hearing right now. Thank you next. Wow, beautiful. So that's your current energy, pile 2. I don't even think you need a reading right now. You are at the top of the world. Okay. See, there can be somewhere a little bit of inhibition of, okay, when will this person arrive? But you're like very sure. Okay, you know your worth. That's the most beautiful thing which I'm sensing here. You know how beautiful you are, you know how amazing you are, you know how loving you are, which is like so good. So I'm also sensing that currently there are few people who will be approaching you, but the guidance here is to keep your worth high, to keep reminding yourself that your peace of mind is more important than any other person approaching you, and to keep reminding yourself that you're meant to be with someone whom you want to be with, someone maybe, like we all have our like list, right? We all have our priorities, that this is the kind of person I want to be with. So if you have getting approached or getting proposals by people who are not matching that, please be in your own zone. Okay, please be in your own power. You don't have to entertain them. Yes, they are good, I'm not saying that they are not, but you deserve a king, not a knight. Okay, irrespective of the gender. Okay, you deserve a queen or a king. And because you have to, like, I mean an empress would not really fit in with her knight. So that's the thing. Interesting. And I think you're also spending a lot of time with your family, or with your inner circle, with your close friends, and you're so happy with all that which you have. Okay, so much of love. Beautiful. You're very, very loving and giving, by the way. Very, very giving energy. You're just like so nurturing, so caring. Like look at here also. This mother also. I'm being drawn to her. Such nurturing and loving energy you have. So much of emotional stability. So much of emotional maturity. So much to give. Healing energies actually. Most of you can be very empathetic. Empaths basically, but empaths who have understood their boundaries, who have understood that, oh, people will always come to take from me, okay, but now I need a giver. I know that I also need a giver because I am also a giver. So I can't I can't be with people who just take and don't give. Okay, I think you have realized that. Okay, you have come to a realization. Maybe earlier you were not like that, but now you have realized that I have to be with someone who can equally give, because I am very giving, because I am very nurturing. I give everything when it comes to love. So I need someone like that. I don't need casual shit. Okay, I need someone to settle down with. I am also seeing that here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm also seeing that here. You're like, I need someone with whom I can actually have a family, not someone who's just casually approaching me. Some people maybe you have met in your life who treated you like like a prize sometimes, that, oh, I want to have her or I want to have him, because maybe you are like a prize, and I can see that you are. Maybe you're very beautiful looking, or maybe you're so like sensual also, for that matter. Okay, for men, maybe very, very hot, for that matter. And not just from the outside, like you are from your personality also. Like your personality is also so charming that people would want to be with you, but not mostly to have a family or to have a life ahead, but just because you are so beautiful, so amazing, so hot, everything. Okay, and not just like physically, but from the inside. From the inside, you're like a god or a goddess. So maybe you have met people who kind of, I don't want to say it like that, but sometimes people want to be with you because they want to show off that that's the person I'm with, or just want to feel better about themselves. Not even show off, maybe just to feel better about themselves. Okay, most of the people which you have met have been takers so far, and you have finally understood that no, I can't give. Or yeah, in fact, most of the people which you have met were extremely like over, they had over masculine energy, which means is that, and this can be irrespective of gender. Okay, this means that they were more into the idea of having someone just because they need something out of them, so takers, mostly takers. And now they are not able to approach you. They are trying to approach you, they are trying to win your heart, but you're like, okay, I have learned my lesson, I'm going to choose peace. I don't want your validation anymore. I know I'm amazing. And you are looking towards this side. If you see, you're tilted towards this side, which is I want to have someone with whom I can have a family. Okay, I want to have someone. And I think your guides, I'm constantly being drawn to this also. Your guides have helped you in this journey. Your guides have helped you to kind of understand your value, your self-worth, and to let go and say no to these people who don't deserve you, and to be content with what you have, and to want what you deserve. Okay, so I think these guides are, I think, spiritually very, very guided. I think you're very spiritually guided. So your guides are making sure that you end up being with a man with whom you can have a family, even if that family is just two of you, or with a child, or with a dog, whatever your preference is, but with someone whom you can have a stable and happy, long lasting relationship. Not something which is like, like one off thing, or like that, basically temporary. Wow, very good, very, very, very beautiful. But such nurturing energy you guys have. You are empaths, you are givers, and you give your heart out in a relationship. And probably earlier it was very difficult for you, but now you have finally realized that I'm not going to entertain anyone, and you're looking out for a strong relationship now. Loving it. Okay, so now let's shift to this part of the story, which is how will you meet this person. Okay, for some of you, okay, because I'm seeing two things here, and for some of you, you might already know this person. Okay, because I also got the card of this, which is deep in your heart, you already know. For some of you, you already know this person, but you are also not like going for it, or you're not like, okay, I'm gonna talk to them, I'm gonna approach them. No, you are completely fine where you are, and you're just waiting for things to unfold on its own, which is again beautiful, amazing. Okay, it will unfold on its own. If you already know this person, a little bit of hint there is that this person can be just a second. Yeah, this person can be very, very intelligent, knowledgeable, mature, and very good at communication. Okay, very, very good at communication. Can be a little bit older from you. Okay, can be like a 2-3 years gap, or maybe looks a little older from you. Okay, it can be that as well. They look a little bit older from you, but this person is very, very intelligent, very wise. Okay, very wise. And they have, see, because the king, the king energy and king of air, the mind, the very, very sharp mind. The other side of it is that they can be little overthinkers. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is that they are very, very sharp minded, very, very sharp. I'm being drawn to this, and they have amazing ideas in the world. Okay, they have amazing ideas when it comes to their work. Okay, that's also something which I'm sensing. Maybe they are not very expressive currently. Okay, maybe this is a current energy. At a later stage they will express. Yeah, they will. If you see, but this is such a beginning stage. Okay, for the people who feel that you already know this person, it's such a beginning. Okay, maybe this is a complete new person, or maybe the kind of conversations which you're having with this person has just shifted to this angle, which is the love angle. So everything is just so nascent and new, at a baby stage, if I have to say it. That's why none of you are expressing towards each other. That's something which I'm definitely seeing. Okay, in fact, for those who have not met this person, when you will meet this person, initially there will not be like a expression of, oh, I love you so much, oh, I like you so much, oh, I have a thing for you. No, you both are going to be in your own like zone, though dropping a little bit of hints, because if you see, I'm constantly being drawn, both of them have a very similar smile. So they will be like smiling at you, dropping hints here and there. You're also doing the same. Very similar energy, both of you, king and queen, king and empress. So very similar energy. So, and this person is also in that stage, by the way. They have exactly the same feeling now. They are like, I know what I deserve, and I'm only gonna go for that. Okay, very, very similar, and they are very clear with what they want in life now. They are not confused anymore. They are not I don't know. Okay, maybe they have also had a difficult past, and finally they have come to realize their value and what they want, and they're okay to wait for good things to happen. Okay, they're content with that, similar to yours. So I think like it's so new, even if you know this person or don't know this person. For those who don't know this person, this will happen when you will actually meet them. Okay, but for those who already have a feeling or an intuition, the stage right now which you're in is a very like nascent stage, very new beginning. Okay, dreamer, if you see new beginning, that's why you are a little like in your own zone, not expressing a lot. You're like, okay, whatever. But at the same time, you are also feeling something for each other. So you are dropping hints, you are in communication, but in a very like, I don't know how to say this, in a very poised manner. Yeah, if that's a thing, not very expressive out there. Okay, very okay, you are also amazing, okay, you're also amazing, that's it. Okay, that's it. There's nothing like, oh, you look so gorgeous today. No, not that kind of a conversation. Okay, very like calculated properly. And calculated, yes, one thing which I'm seeing is very calculated. Maybe this person is taking its time. Okay, I think they have been people who didn't think a lot before doing things, but now they have shifted to people who think a lot. And when I say a lot, in a good way. Okay, they calculate, they analyze, they're objective now, they're practical. So they're taking that time to approach you. Okay, that's the kind of scenario which will happen for you if you have not met this person yet. And if you have, okay, then that's the kind of scenario which you will be having with them currently, or which you will have with them. Okay, wow. I'm also sensing these people are at a higher position. Okay, so maybe that you meet them through work, that they are your like reporting manager or boss. For some of you that also can be true. Okay, these people can be very spiritual also. You are also very spiritual, not very, if that doesn't align with you, but definitely spiritual. And they can also be religious or spiritual. Okay, now how will you meet them? One thing which I'm sensing, okay, for those who have not met this person, okay, this is for specifically for them who are not able to understand this, no, I don't think so, I've met this person. Then you will meet this person while you are learning something new. Okay, now it can be like you have gone for like a yoga class, or like some kind of a spiritual class, okay, a meditation class, because it's learning. Okay, it can be in a religious place, because I'm seeing a lot of, Om, and then Jesus Christ sign, and then other signs of other religions, basically the cross. So I'm sensing that probably you will meet this person in a religious place. Okay, and for some of you, you'll meet them in some kind of a learning environment. But for most of you, I'm seeing a religious place and a learning environment, like some places like ashrams where you have these meditation classes going on, or some yoga class, or something someone is talking about how God is, and those kind of situation. Okay, and you guys are very very similar. Like, when you will meet, you will like exactly have the same kind of values, the same kind of maybe past, the same kind of stories. Okay, because I really want you to bring your attention here. Just a second. So I got the King of Air. Okay, and then I've got this card, which is the Empress. Okay, King of yeah, so very similar, right? King and the Queen, basically male and female version of each other. And then I also got the card of Two of Water, which is again partnership, commitment. I'm constantly sensing that most of you know this person. But if you do not know this person can be someone from your past life. Okay, very very high chances, but very similar. Like, you guys will have the same stories, you guys will have the same kind of approach towards life. Okay, you may not look similar, like from the outer perspective. If someone will look at you from the outside, they'll feel that you guys are very different. Okay, because this person comes across as someone who's very objective, practical, practical, logical, and you come across as someone who's very intuitive, spiritual, emotional. But from the inside, you guys are exactly the same. Okay, or vice versa. It can be both ways, but Wow, very very interesting. I'm so happy. Okay, now that's how. So how is basically when either you already know this person, okay, and you are in this phase of seeing whether this goes, not hurrying anything, just going with the flow, content, all that. Okay, and for the rest of you, you're gonna meet this person via some kind of a religious or a spiritual retreat or a class, a spiritual class like meditation. I'm hearing meditation again and again, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm sensing. Okay, and when you meet this person, you will exactly be like, oh my god, this is like the female version of me or the male version of me, you know. When you know them, when you actually get to know them, not in the beginning, but when you get to know them. Okay, wow. And let's see now quickly when the timelines. Okay, when will you meet this person? So we have got the conclusions are within reach. Oh my god, see, this is so synchronized. And a personal issue reaches resolution. This person is very near you. Okay, for most of you, you are already met this person. For the rest of you, you are meeting this person really soon. Okay, really soon. Actually, the pile one also had a very like early meet with this person. Okay, so for you, full moon and Cancer. Okay, so most of you can meet this person around the Cancer season, which is I think from the June to July. Okay, that can be a possibility, or you can meet this person from 4 months from now. Okay, 4 months from now also possible. Just a second. 3 and 2, yeah, 4 months from now is what I'm sensing. Can meet. Okay, I've got two cards which are family. Maybe you guys know each other since childhood, or you meet up this person via because sometimes in religious functions family also go, right? So it can be that you meet via like when you are in a family or when you are with your family. Okay, or it can be that you guys have very similar upbringing. Yeah, for most of you it is that. For most of you, you guys are very family oriented, and so will this person be, and will have very similar family values. Okay, have been brought up in a very that's why I'm saying now you guys will find so many things common. You'll be like, oh, this is exactly how my mother was, this is exactly how my childhood was, you know. Can be from the same place where you are, can be from the same state or the same city. Okay, because the family is coming again, upbringing, family again and again. And to be very honest, it's happening very soon, because full moon is constantly telling me that it's not that far. Okay, it's happening very soon. So within 4 months or by the Cancer season. Again, this is a general reading. If you want specifically, then you can contact me via the description below. You will have my Instagram link there, so you can message me if you want a personal reading. But on a general reading, I can tell you, for most of you, you're meeting this person within 4 months or by the Cancer season, which is June. Okay, and for the rest of you, you probably have already met this person. Okay, I keep sensing that for some of you here. Awesome. So this is what it is for you, Pile 2. Such beautiful energy. I'm so excited to know your story. I'm going to be doing another reading where I'm going to talk about the whole love story. Okay, like in detail. So do watch that and see if that resonates with what I have seen today. And I'll see you the next time. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, Pile 3. So this is your reading. Welcome. I am going to start with your reading with first of all understanding that what is your current energy, and also how will you meet your person. But let's start with the card which you chose, which is this one. Okay, wow, beautiful energy. And I'm seeing this card, I'm sensing that this person is working very hard on themselves. Okay, maybe you are working very hard, or being too hard on yourself also. Okay, like I can feel that they're not able to take the light which is coming, like it's kind of burning them. But there's like they're not facing it, they're not happy about it, but they're still taking it because they feel that they need to go through this. So some of you can be very, very difficult on yourself at this point of time. Okay, all right. And the message is a message for you. Okay, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. My God, this is so beautiful. Wow. So this can be a message which your future spouse is trying to give you telepathically, or they will tell you when they find you and when they fall in love with you. Okay. I am also sensing with the word message that probably you will meet your future spouse first online. Okay. Probably you will start talking to them first via text message, via WhatsApp, something like that. Wow. Very, very beautiful. All right. So let's keep this aside and let's get to your reading to understand. I'm gonna use this. I didn't do it for the last two piles, but I thought this will be cool. So instead of my hand, okay. All right. So let's start with your current energy. I'm seeing a lot of 8 in your numbers and your cards. Okay, 8 of coins, 8 of swords. Here also I got 8 of earth. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it aside here. 8. So I think that you guys are going through a tough time. Okay, and this is not just like personally, but this can be financially, because I'm seeing a lot of coins card, which is pentacle, which is the money energy. So maybe you guys are trying to really work hard on your career and you're not getting the results which you're seeking. Okay, it's like you're putting a lot of hard work, you're putting a lot of efforts, but you're not getting the returns and you're getting tired. I think most of you here are having like a burnout. Maybe you have like very strenuous, tiring jobs, or whatever you do, even a business for that matter. You're just very, very tired. Okay, working really, really hard on yourself, too hard on yourself. So that's one aspect. Another is that I think most of you here have body image issues. Maybe you feel that I'm too dark, or I'm too fat, or I'm too skinny, I'm not good looking. Most of you have here body image issues, and you're very hard on yourself because of that. Maybe you don't eat properly, maybe you exercise way too much, maybe you are starving yourself. Like you're really, really critical about yourself, very, very critical. Okay, the energy is very self-critical, and you don't have to be. Honestly, you don't have to be, but you're very, very self-critical on yourself, because you are actually this person. You're not able to see that you're this Queen of Pentacles, and look at her. Like she's raw, she's wild, she's like, she's just herself, and she's lovely with that. She doesn't have to change anything, she's still the queen. So my guidance here for you will be to love yourself, love your body the way you are. Honestly, you don't have to change a thing. Okay, maybe most of you feel that you have to change the way you look for attracting your future spouse. That's not true. That's not true for all of you here. Okay, you are beautiful, and when your future spouse will find you, they will love you for the way you look and for your body. They will absolutely fall in love with your body, with the parts of your body which you don't feel very comfortable with. Maybe you feel that you have a belly which is not very good, or legs which you are not very toned, and your future spouse will be like, are you kidding me? You are the most beautiful person ever. Okay, I absolutely love the way you look. Here, see, they're already sending you a lot of love. So yeah, you're very hard on yourself, you're very disappointed. Maybe in your past people have hurt you around your body image. You're really trying to hide yourself. See, like this is your true body, this is your true color, but you're trying to hide yourself with this another mask when you can be completely naked. And when I say naked, I mean is be yourself. Okay, and this doesn't have to be only body related. This can be also that you're hiding some parts of you with people emotionally. You're okay, you're who you are as a person, because you're scared that they will hurt you. Okay, most of you probably have built a lot of boundaries around you. You're like, no, I am not gonna let people in because they will hurt me. Okay, you're still very disappointed from your past. So, or something, okay, maybe people were too harsh on you and you're trying to hide yourself. You're like, no, I am not. See, this is so opposite. This person is hiding, this woman is completely out there. This is where you're supposed to be. Okay, see, this woman is also trying to hide. So this is where you're supposed to be. Irrespective of the gender, you have to first be very, very comfortable and free in your body. There's no hiding, nothing has to be hidden. Okay, and you have to be completely okay with how you are also, not just physically but emotionally. Maybe there are parts of you which you don't show to people because you feel that if they will know, oh, okay, you're scared to be vulnerable. You have a fear of vulnerability, scared to be vulnerable with people because you feel that they will have an access to you and they will end up hurting you. Okay, maybe that's the kind of energy. That's why you are very, very self-critical. You're like, no, I'm not gonna let people see. The thing is that you criticize yourself so much that you feel that when people will come to know about your vulnerability or your flaws, which you think are flaws, which they are not, they will also judge you and criticize you. But they will not. In fact, the person who you're gonna marry, the person who is your spouse, they will love you with all your flaws. In fact, they will not even see them as flaws, but you are the one who is seeing these things as flaws, whatever you're trying to hide. Okay, this can be really hiding your body, or this can be something hiding about yourself. You don't have to. They will love you when you be your true self. Okay, a lot of self-confidence required here. Be your true self completely. If you like wearing a certain outfit, wear it. If you like doing a particular thing, do it. This also can be work related, by the way. Maybe some of you are doing something which you don't want to do anymore and you want to do something else, but you're too scared, so you are hiding yourself behind this other job or other work which you're doing, which you're not very happy with, but it gives you money, it makes you feel safe. Okay, so that's the kind of energy, current energy. But when your future spouses will come, they will want you to know that they will love you irrespective. Okay, that's literally the message which I'm hearing from them for you. Now let's say how how you will meet this person. One thing is for sure. so all these cards, okay, one thing which is saying that they are hidden. Okay, they are in your they are in your energy, maybe in your vicinity as well, but they are not expressing. So for the most of you, oh, I see now. Okay, this is how. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I am sitting outside and there's a lot of vehicles passing, so let's just wait for some time. Yeah, I think now it is quiet. Okay, so now I'm seeing very, very clearly that this message is from your secret admirer. There's someone who secretly admires you. Wow. Now this is getting interesting, pile tree. Okay, there's someone who really, really admires you. Okay, and they have not expressed it yet, they have not come out. Maybe this is the person with whom you talk about your earlier relationships a lot. Okay, maybe this is someone with whom you talk about, oh, how this was so terrible, how it was the worst relationship, and I am just, I have just given up on relationships. But then you also tell them, but I still miss what I had with that person. I still miss that person. I'm still very hurt. I'm still not ready to be able to trust someone again. So you share these things with this person, or this person already knows that you are in this zone. Okay, because of that they are not coming out, they are not telling you. Okay, this is definitely, see, look at this. Okay, I'll have to use my hands. Look at this girl is sleeping, she's not even aware of this person, this guy coming from the background. Okay, and this person is like here for her. Okay, so definitely that this person is extremely, that's why I see the message, they're not able to tell you. My god, they're not able to tell you, they're around you. Okay, this is not a new person, you already know this person, but they're not able to tell you because you're so occupied with either your past or with your work. Okay, I told you in the beginning that maybe most of you are really working hard on something right now. Maybe they feel that you are so occupied in life with so much of work and other things going around you that you're not ready to kind of be in a relationship. Maybe you have only expressed that someday, normally talking, and they heard it and they're like, oh, okay, then I'm not gonna be telling her or him. Okay, but they absolutely love you. So beautiful. They just so want to tell you this. That's why this card, for the other piles, we haven't got a message from the spouse. It was like a normal guidance from the universe. But here, this is a straight message from the spouse. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow. They want you to know that they think of you. They want you to know that they love you. They want you to know that they feel for you. But they're not able to come through you because you're still stuck in your past. You're still protecting yourself so much, hiding yourself, you're hiding away from falling in love again. Maybe you're avoiding public gatherings, socializing. You're like, no, I'm fine in my own cocoon. And that's why they're like, I really can't approach her, or I can't approach him because I don't know if he will be ready for this. But they want to tell you. They're not able to tell you, okay? This is definitely a secret admirer. And you already know this person. For most of you, okay? For most of you, I would say at least 85 to 90% of you watching this pile, they already are in your life and they're not able to express. Okay? For the rest of you, a small percentage, you will meet this person. You will already be in communication with this person. Most of you via work. Okay, maybe an office colleague, maybe a business partner, work related, and they will start having a crush on you. They'll start liking you, and eventually probably they will disclose. So for those who have not met this person, but for most of you, you have met this person already if you're able to resonate, and they're already around you. Most of you, they are around your workplace. Okay, maybe you're working with you or along, they're working with you, or you're working for them, something or the other, but something that is around work and money. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Interesting. I don't wanna I didn't do this for the other piles, but this is very interesting because this is a secret admirer. So I do want to get one small card or maybe 2 cards here for you to understand who this person can be. Okay, let's see if I can get something. Just a second. Who this person can be, at least for those who have an idea. Okay, let me see who this person can be. Okay, let me see who this person. So this is the love oracle deck. Who this person can be. Okay, passion. They are very attracted towards you. They're physically very attracted towards you. Okay, they find you extremely, see, I was telling you, my god, I was literally telling you this earlier, that you might be feeling that you are not very good looking, you're not very beautiful, but they're like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I am literally so attracted towards you. We have got a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. See, wow, beautiful. Let me get one more message for you. Okay, so I want to understand a little bit about this person for you, because I feel that this person is really trying hard to get some attention from you. They or they will be trying hard in the future when you actually meet them. But for most of you, this is a secret admirer. So let's see if we can get some messages for this secret admirer. Some messages, please, on this secret admirer. Wow, okay, I've got 2 cards here. Look at this, guys. Knight of Swords. They just really want to talk to you. Okay, I told you that you probably will be texting a lot with this person. Yeah, they think of you a light. That's also something which I saw when they did say that, right? Yeah, I'm thinking of you at this very moment. They keep wishing for you. See, they keep wishing for you. They like look up in the stars and they're like, I wish this person understood how much they mean to me. And they keep missing you also, probably. Star, with the star card. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you so much. Okay, they just want to like give you so much of information, and they want to communicate with you so much, but they're like, okay. Okay, let me get some last information around this person. Now this is an extra, guys. Okay, I didn't do this for the other file, but this is secret admirers, so I thought let me help this person, because I constantly felt that this person really want to tell you something, but they are some of you, this person can be like at a higher position, okay, more wealthier than you, or can be your boss. Maybe that's why they're not able to tell you. But most of you, this person is in a workplace, okay, and they are doing really well. Like they are in a very good situation financially. Maybe you are not right now. Maybe you are still struggling something to make it happen, and that's why you are like, oh no, I can't think about all this right now, and they're like, okay. All right, so that's the thing. But they find you extremely attractive. They find you extremely attractive. See, celebration. I've got 4 and 8 a lot in this reading. Okay, maybe this is a significant number for you or for them. Okay, so I've got 4 of fire and I've got Queen of Earth. Wow. See, honestly, they are enjoying. Okay, they are in a place where they are very happy with their life, and they just want their love life to kind of expand. They are also very content. They're ready to wait for you. Okay, they're honestly ready to wait for you, but they also want to talk to you so much, and that's why they are like, can you please tell this person that how much I love them, or can you please tell this person how beautiful they are. I keep hearing this. Okay, I feel that they really want to express that how beautiful and amazing person you are, and how everyone else was like literally a jerk to treat you like that, but you deserve more than what you can imagine. Like you deserve to be treated like a queen or a king. That's what they want to tell you. They want to tell you that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to like, you know, literally live each and every day with a lot of celebration. I'm being reminded of that song of Shawn Mendes. There was this song now. I'm just forgetting. Oh god, I'm forgetting. But there's a song by Shawn Mendes where he kept saying that I am better for you or something like that. You know, I can be better for you. I don't know how I'm forgetting that. If anyone of you remembers it, please let me know in the comments below. But it's basically Shawn Mendes' song where he tells he sees this girl in a very bad relationship, and he keeps singing that how you deserve to be with someone like me and not like him. God, I forgot that song. I'm gonna Google it later. Anyway, so that's the kind of energy, okay, of this person. They're like, I know that they were jerks with whom you were with, and I want to show you how, like, the kind of life you deserve. Okay, you're worried for money. Please don't be. I'm gonna take care of it. You're worried for your body. Please don't be. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. You're the most beautiful person with the most beautiful body, and I'm hell attracted towards you. They just want to fix everything for you, but you're like not literally seeing them. You're like, oh, do you even exist? So yeah, my god, pile 3, you gotta wake up. All right, let's see what is the timeline which I'm sensing here. What was I saying? My goodness, you are good enough. You are good enough. Confidence is your key to success. My god, you know, if you want to attract this person, you have to start feeling confident about yourself. If you want to, you know, make things happen in your life, you have to start understanding that you are extremely beautiful and gorgeous. Most of you are very low on self-worth here when it comes to their body, and when it comes to their maybe work as well. Okay, but body and beauty mostly. Wow. Okay, so the timeline which I'm sensing is that you're gonna okay, either it can be that you have already met this person around this time, or you're going to meet this person. Okay, it also can be, because for most of you already know this person, that something important or something foundational starts with them around this time. Okay, so we have got September and August and July. So July, August, September is the time around which probably you have already met this person, or you're going to meet this person, or it can be that something strong starts building up between you both around that time. um, for most of you, either you are an earth sign, which is Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus, or a Leo also. Okay? Can be a Leo as well, or this person is one of the four signs. Okay, and most of them, I think for most of you, they are an earth sign, because earth signs are not very expressive, but they are also very, very deep and loving at the same time. Wow, beautiful. So that's the reading for you guys. I really, really hope that the secret admirer finds a way to you, because I keep seeing that they're just so right for you. They are everything which you never had and never got from other people. And this energy, this guidance was just telling me to tell you that, hey, listen, if you just shift your perspective, you just look the other side, you will find this one person waiting for you to make everything happen. You just have to shift your perspective. Okay, but yes, there is someone. And if it's a new person, then there's someone coming, but for most of you, it's already someone whom you know as a friend or as a colleague or as a boss. Okay, so that's the reading for you. Thank you so much, and I will be doing another reading very soon on what is going to be your love story. Probably there you will be able to connect a lot, okay, and know more information. But till then, please subscribe to my channel and take care. Bye bye.